lives. We are auditorially live right now.
Dude.
We are with
They
our.
can hear us?
They can hear our voices.
They can hear our
They
voices?
can hear our voices right now.
Good Lord.
Right now.
Can they see our faces yet?
What is going on?
Oh,
It's our
the
faces.
boys.
Kyle is
Got
showing
faces
off his
stuff.
lovely new haircuts.
Got
That his
hair, guys.
fancies.
Did you know that?
Did you guys have? No, he has hairs. He has
Ooh,
hairs.
shit. You doing you doing a thing? You doing a Russian guy thing?
For now. Yeah. It's gonna change. It's gonna change. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming over from the Tiki Talks. The Tiki
Yes.
Talks. Big boy hairs. That's
Big
right.
boy hair.
That's right.
Yes.
Moist.
I've got the hair.
Moist. So Kyle, what are we gonna play tomorrow on stream?
Dude, I'm thinking Forest for sure.
You're thinking Forest?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I haven't like recalibrated the headphones since I've worn a hat. So I still have to figure out what's going on with my hair and the hat.
So you just never wear a hat again?
I don't think I'm ever going to wear a hat again in my life. I think that's an absolute fact.
That time is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. What the, dude? Did you notice that it? Oh, I know. I was like, it now says 34 subscribers, and that's because Senpai.
Senpai dropped some
Yeah, it
gift
was
subs last
yeah.
night.
Yeah, nice. Thanks again for that, Senpai. Much appreciated. All right, we're gonna get back to it, guys. You know what's up. Oh shit, Ysera's here. Ysera's here. Mic work. Bam, there it is. I have like super zoom control now too, guys.
Oh yeah,
Super excited about that. What?
dude, he has
The
all the
deuce?
controls.
What? So much zoom powers. When my hairs gets long enough, I can toss my damn hat.
There you go. Well, I mean, you did just get your hand sucked into a machine, so be careful with your hair.
Yummy zoom details. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually. I might be able to get this fucker even in closer here. We'll see. There might be a minimum focal distance. Let's see here.
Maybe. Oh, got him.
Got him.
Got him. Look at that. Look at that little nerd. Cute little boy.
Only the best Q-tips ever.
Dude, makeup Q-tips are the best.
Yeah.
So Sarah mentioned that she actually got her hair caught in an escalator once. That's insane. The fuck happened there?
Yeah, that sucks.
And yeah, she also said, I need someone to do that to my eye with a Q-tip.
Yeah.
Dude.
Why would you
Grow
say
up.
that out loud? Out loud.
Out loud.
Out loud. Why would you say that out loud?
Why the hell would you say that out loud? That's the first thing I tuck into my shirt along with my Mjolnir. There you go. That's fair. Queen Commander's in the house.
What up, Queen Commander? Let's go.
Clean the eyeball jelly. Disgusting. All right, you little freaks.
Jesus.
I've had my eye licked before, and I do that again before a Q-tip. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like my eye could just use a good scrub. Dude, have you ever seen the videos of the people that get like their behind their eyeballs cleaned?
Behind their eyeballs?
Yeah. There's like a tool.
It's an eyeball cleaner?
So it's like this. It's like this rounded tool.
Yuck, yeah.
That they stick behind by the way, your eyeball, like under and over and behind your eyeball, and it pulls out all the gunk and the eyelashes, and like people have found contacts back there.
Yeah, that's not terrifying at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about this.
Yeah, they get out old contact lenses. Yeah, no, it's fucking insane. Something that I've always wanted to do is go and get my ears cleaned.
I think you might need that.
Why?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you hearing things? The Furious Robert, what's up?
What up, dude?
What up, dude?
All right, Mike, I got a riddle for you.
Okay.
What goes up but never comes down?
My dick. Oh, shit. What?
Oh, man. Is that your answer for all of these things?
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, that would be funny. What how many riddles can we just input my dick into? No, it's your age. Okay, here we go. What has to be broken before you can use it?
My dick.
Your dick. Oh, shit.
It's Peyton. I know it's Peyton. Oh, shit. Over on the Year Turbs. You're over there all by
Peyton's on
yourself.
the YouTubes, man.
I like it, though. I like it. Blue Chew sponsor.
Yeah, your rent. Again, saw it coming from a mile away. Yep. Blue Chew sponsor.
Yep.
An egg. That is true. Yes, that's the answer.
To
That is
what?
true. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Be warned. Little Bug is really good at riddles.
That's fair. This one's dumb.
Come on,
but
focus.
Whatever.
My bad. I know I went out of screen, but
You
you
want me
can.
to focus?
No, not
You want me
you.
to get it together, man?
Not you.
Come
Not
on,
you.
camera. Get it together, man. Yasera says, dude, a package got misdelivered to the house and it's a whole case of Blue Chew. Wait, who said that it was misdelivered? I feel like someone that you live with is lying to you. What? I didn't order all this Blue Chew. What? My dick is fine. I don't even know why they would keep it anyways, but like, this is a misdelivery. It doesn't have any of our names on it. You can type any name you want in the delivery, in the delivery options.
True. It's true. Yeah, this character's name is Shrek.
I don't know who. It's just me and 3 women, and I haven't seen my fiance in 3 months.
Oh, that's
wow.
sad.
Dang, dude. Well, hey, carve a little bit of that Blue Chew case out for yourself. You won't regret it.
Mm.
All right, Mike. I got a riddle for you.
Oh, man. What is it with these fucking riddles?
A plane crashed between the border of France and Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
Where were the survivors buried?
France and Belgium?
Yeah.
Do those countries even touch each other?
I think they do. Yeah. Yeah. Where were the survivors buried?
I don't know, man.
They weren't. Survivors don't need to be buried.
That's
we
so
go.
fucking funny.
Yeah, everyone in chat. Survivors aren't buried. Survivors don't get buried.
All right, maybe you guys don't bury survivors, but I'm absolutely doing that
Yeah.
shit from here on out.
Yeah, I'm only
okay.
burying people that are alive.
Yeah. Yep. That's happening.
I'm gonna find someone that's alive and just bury him. I'm looking at you, Mike.
Yeah. I'm okay with this. Make it fucking quick.
Fuck you, quick. What? Where do we sign up for the live burial?
All right, guys, we're going to do another eye peel because this guy's done. So, yeah, some of you may remember what color he was, but I don't know. You guys hyped for the Minecraft movie? Nah, bruh. Nope.
No.
Nope.
This is coming from someone who played like years of Minecraft.
Queen Commander. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, we're gonna peel the motherfucking eyeball.
Yes, we're gonna peel because this one's done. It got its gloss coat on its mouth, so it's super gooey looking now.
Yeah.
Literally playing Minecraft right now. Really?
No.
That's got the rock in it, right?
No. Does it? I know it has Jack Black in it. Oh, Ysera's got a good riddle.
Mm-hmm.
2 coins add up to 30 cents, and one of them is not a nickel. What are they?
I don't know.
I know the answer to this, so I'll let anyone else in chat want to answer. Yep, K-Bag got it. It's a quarter and a nickel.
They said one was not a nickel.
Yeah, one of them isn't a nickel. It's a quarter.
I feel like Tyrion in Game of Thrones right now. I've changed my mind. I don't like riddles.
Yeah. What was that? That was an episode we just watched recently, wasn't it?
Like a week or 2 ago, yeah.
Yeah.
It's for the Battle of Blackwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind. I don't like riddles.
Mike's slight disdain, yeah. I'm over here trying to do eye peels for you guys, and you're riddling me.
Fuck, dude. Dude, it's getting close. Oh, shit. Dude, I swear you do this on purpose. Take your time on purpose, don't you?
I do, yeah.
You little eyeball tease. Bots to Beast is in the chat. Says, hey, man, what's up?
Oh, shit, Bots, what's going on?
Up.
Long time no chat. Hope you're doing well, dude. There we go, guys.
Ooh. Is that blue? It's the gray. It's the same.
No, it's a different one. Is
it
more? Well,
I think it's the same. I think it's the same one.
No, I think it's a little bit different. Yeah, I think it's a little different. See, it's a little. Well, it might be the same one actually.
Yeah, I think it's the same one. I think the Shrek one is just like
darker. Because it's like inside deeper. Yeah. Damn.
Whoa.
Masking liquid. Yeah, it's just latex. Just the latex.
Yeah. Ysera says, didn't you just watch the episode where Arya defies the faceless Kyle? I know what you guys are fucking doing.
How the fuck did Ysera know that?
Do not play into this, Mike. They're trying to freak me out, and it's bugging me. No.
Damn.
We're not doing it. I feel like... I'm on to you. Yeah, what do you mean? Bots to be says UV resin coating or...
Oh, it's just it's fake eyes.
Yeah.
We just embed them during the casting process of the creatures. It's kind of tricky, but we can do it.
Yeah. It says he likes the chubby cheeks on the blue one.
On the blue one, yeah.
Little chubby cheeks. Little chubby cheekers. Ysera says, I'm just trying to make conversation. Jeez. Yeah. Uh-huh. I know you don't know what episode that we watched recently. Because I watched one on my own. Oh, Bots says, I'm good. Just going through all my follows and unfollowing the ones that annoy me or I don't watch much.
Oh, shit. Well, since you're here, I'm going to take it that we at least made the list.
I think we passed.
Jesus fucking shit.
Dude.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Dude, you know what's funny is about 30 seconds ago, I was like, I'm going to get my X-Acto knife out. That would make this a lot easier. And I'm so fucking happy I didn't.
Oh, dude. You would have made...
I would have ended stream.
Oh, man. It's funny. Yeah, Bots says kids are too sensitive these days. Gets old after a while.
Yeah, true.
That's fair. I was just asking because I thought that's the last one you were talking about.
Huh?
No, I just watched that one last night. There's no way that I've talked about that.
Are you sure, Kyle?
Little Bug must have her headphones in because she says, I thought that was someone at the front door and I almost threw up.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, when you play that, anyone who is watching with their headphones in, it also plays for you. Oh, and then Styx, River Styx is the one that played the Rec Room one.
Oh shit, Sticks, what's going on?
Why not just use a stiff rubber sculpting tip or burnisher?
For this? Mike Kyle, I have good news. Says Death Saber. What's going on? Wait, who asked that?
Death Saber says, Mike Kyle, I have good news.
No. Who said about the rubber whatever?
Oh, bots.
Because I don't need to, and this makes it a little bit more efficient. And honestly, I have like rubber tools for like sculpting and stuff, but they're not fine enough. And yes, this is one of my pre-made tools or handmade tools.
Yeah.
I need to scrape off any extra paint around the edges. But these fake eyes are pretty robust.
Yeah. They can take a beating.
They can take a beating, yeah.
Crikey, these eyes.
These eyes.
These eyes have seen some stuff. What's your good news, Death Saber?
That's true. You just kind of blue balled us with that one.
Yeah, I know. I found my bottle of vape juice, so I won't burn out my coil. I haven't
I
smoked
saw
my vape
that
in so long because my tank was almost empty.
Yeah, I saw your post about that. That is good news.
That is good news. And Stick says, I don't answer my door. Joke's on them. If I didn't buzz them up, then I'm not answering the door. There you go. Stick says, we have people walking around asking us to buy candy bars on a rare occasion, but I don't answer for them either. That's probably good because you're probably going to get charged a lot more than is worth for that candy bar.
True.
Bots is talking about when they were in a stream and there was a guy named Daggers Abimbo. And so they asked, is that your porn name? And apparently offended the streamer and everyone else. So they just booked it out of there.
Damn.
Lydia asks, do the eyes have magnets in them?
I bet Lydia knows why they're asking. Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, some of the eyes have magnets in them, yeah.
Did you notice that, Lydia?
No, they're just full of gravity. That's really all it is. Sarah says, I answer my door because I like to fuck with Jehovah's Witnesses. That's the way to do it, man.
Dude, I've never gotten to be able to do that. I've literally never been Jehovah witnessed.
You've never been witnessed to, bro?
Dude, I've never been witnessed to.
That sucks, man. It's a good time.
I feel like it is a good time.
Something about it is like they're not allowed to leave.
I used earring backs to mount it to the wood, and wait a minute.
But I didn't know if it was the earring backing. Did it just snap to the pupil?
They're not magnetic. They're charged by moonlight. There's a difference.
Yeah. The candy bars aren't for charity. They're also not allowed to go door to door for charity donations. It's illegal.
Really?
I mean, if it's a kid, I'm not going to call the cops on a kid.
I would.
I mean, I might.
Fuck them.
Well,
I mean, not kids.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, kind of, but not that way.
Yeah. There we go. Oof.
We got there.
Dodged that bullet.
Did someone mention the moon? Yes. I said the eyes are not magnetic. They're moon charged. Similar effect, often unknown by most people.
Yes. Yeah.
That's true. A little bug did do that.
That's awesome.
This is a pizza guy.
Been banned from Domino's ever since, huh? Bots I think is talking about the Jehovah's Witnesses because they usually have pamphlets with them, and he's like saying like, have you ever read our Watchtower or Awake magazines? To which I reply, read them. I based a whole online porn parody off of it. And before you ask, yes, candy corn and Super Mario characters were involved.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, Stick says, I think the local JWs put me on a do not knock list. Yeah, I think that's the thing they do.
Yeah, I've never had the opportunity to fuck with JWs. Not once. My whole life.
Dang, man.
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Sarah says, that's when my rabies flare up, is in the light of a full moon.
This is where I belong. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, until we get kicked off because they're like, yeah, those guys are being weird, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, he's basically done, which means he'll be ready for photography, bruh.
Shit. This one hasn't been posted on the story yet, has it?
No.
Oh.
He's called I'm Scared.
I'm scared.
Y'all haven't been too weird yet. It's going to take one of these times where Kyle and I crash out. It's going to happen. Yeah. I promise you it will happen. As it is, guys, I would stream way fucking more if I could work on whatever the fuck I wanted to work on here. Like, it actually irritates me greatly that I can't.
Yeah.
It's like, well, guess I just got to do some fucking boring ass bullshit. Okay, not really. I do enjoy this to some extent. Yeah. But compared to the other stuff I really want to work on, it's a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
Dude, we've talked about literally setting up like Pornhub accounts to stream too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that we can actually stream the making of our other stuff.
Yeah.
Lydia says, once my sister and I ordered pizza and my sister had to hold our dog back while I answered the door. The driver said, hey, what kind of dog is that? And I said, that's my sister. That's awesome. Dude, K-Bag with the Discord shout out. Thank you.
Discordians unite.
Discordians. Sarah says, I would love to see a mutual crash out. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you really wouldn't.
Senpai said that he said, I'll have to look for this one. I really like this one. The gingivitis boy.
The I'm Scared one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do art on OnlyFans? Yeah, that's fair.
We did talk about it,
yeah. But listen, just because I'm in the walls doesn't mean I don't live here too, says you, Sarah. Oh, Bots said, don't get me wrong, on YouTube, I don't so much as curse. Twitch is the one place I kind of cut loose with adults with thick skin and a sense of humor. I can't muster the patience to deal with the whiny streamers.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. Just give some ASMR here. Yeah.
It's making me have to piss. Yes, Sarah says, have you guys been getting my bags of pine cones and sea glass as rent contribution? Yeah, no. Our landlord doesn't like that. If you could do cash instead, that'd be great.
Good. I made a mess of my hands.
Oh shit!
A hand mess.
You made a mess on your hands?
Yeah.
Just gotta wipe it off, you know. All right, I will be right back, dude. I gotta go get some milk and cigarettes.
Gaz Miniatures? No, not familiar. Honestly, I'm a terrible streamer. I don't really watch other streamers. To be honest, I should. I just don't. Yeah, kicked off Twitch for... He didn't, by the way. But he went on YouTube and showed the hypocrisy of Twitch mods by showing examples of these girls. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I think Lagged Out is going to check out some of those repo videos, by the way. Yeah, I'm like I said, we just need to get to a point where we can set up a goal for it or something. Money is tight enough for us right now. We're trying to do everything we can to save, and that would be, I'd be down to do it, but and it is pretty hot right now, which means it'd probably do well streaming it. I think we're going to do Forest tomorrow night and we'll go from there. Sons or OG Sons. We got to finish it, and we finally have the rifle and all that. We might do building. I don't know. It's gonna be what Kyle's feeling. I'm, kind of vibing off of what he wants to do because he hasn't played it, right? So.
All right.
And I know that Lagged Out really wants to play the Forest 2, so maybe when he gets back, we were talking about maybe we would do the original Forest, maybe. I really like the original Forest. I don't know how much it holds up or how many people are really playing it anymore, but I really enjoyed the original Forest. This is really interesting what's happening right now.
What is it?
Well, because this one's sealed.
Yeah.
It's doing a little bit of
beating.
Beating, yeah. Which I don't mind terribly.
Yeah.
Actually kind of looking kind of cool.
Yeah. That's kind of like the point of a wash, right? Just get down into the crevices and shit and the wrinkles. Bots to Be says it looks like a little poop meatball from behind.
I always thought it looked like a little bit of a testicle.
Yeah.
Can we focus, camera? Hold your shit together. Thank you.
And Bot says, and I know what I'm talking about. I just got a puppy. Nice.
Actually, I'm pretty happy with that wash. Look at that. It did pop out those details pretty nice.
Yeah.
So
I think it looks really good.
I had to use the annoying hair dryer here for a second.
The
guys.
hair dryer.
Yeah.
Got to use the hair dryer. Dude, Little Bug with the brand loyalty.
What's up?
Little Bug and Senpai have been talking about like Bad Dragon and like fantasy stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And Little Bug is like, nope, I only use one brand. It's only one brand for me.
Yeah, we got a bunch of cool little social media posts going out on our Twitter, guys.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them. If you can show some love and share them if you dare, if you're feeling brave, that'd be awesome. Sukanas.
The hair dryer. Yeah, Little Bug is on that website. Oh, dude. Death Saber just said, Mike, where's Steve?
You guys can see him a little bit.
When you're zoomed in like that, you can't see him, but he's in the back. You can see his little legs right now.
You can see his legs.
His widow legs. His widow legs. He's got the widowest legs. Dude, yeah, tentacles and whatnots. Hell yeah, dude. No judgment. That's good. It's good that you're able to find something, you know. So what's everyone's least favorite fast food chain? Ooh.
I'm gonna be so pissed if this one is the one that is fucked up.
The eyeball.
Remember that these guys, one of them has the fucked up eyeball.
Is it a blank eye or just a fucked up eyeball?
No, it's a fucked up eyeball.
Mike, what's your least favorite fast food chain?
Honestly, insert any random burger joint.
Yeah, like McDonald's, Burger King,
Yeah.
Wendy's,
Yeah.
Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
I don't mind those. But Burger King is probably up there with my least favorite. I've never had a good experience at a Burger King. Lydia just basically said that she absolutely hates my guts. So that sucks. But
Why?
she said that she hates Raising Cane's. And that is like my absolute favorite place to fucking get fried chicken. I love chicken strips, man. What the hell? Everyone hates fucking Raising Cane's? Dude. I fucking
I'm sure
love
you'll be
Raising
okay, dude.
Cane's. I don't know if I'm going to be okay anymore. It's just chicken and crinkle fries. All shit you can make at home from the freezer section. No, because you don't get the cane sauce, okay? You don't get their toast and their coleslaw. Can't make that at home. Kyle, it's just chicken tenders and fries. I know, but it's chicken tenders and fries I didn't have to make. If I want chicken tenders and fries, I'm going to go to fucking Raising Cane's. That's the whole point of fast food, is you go and get food you don't have to make.
I think my favorite is Jack in the Box. Did I already say that? I thought it.
Your favorite food is Jack in the Box?
Of the fast food shows. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, not because the food's good. I like the variety.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's like it's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Like you can get egg rolls and a breakfast muffin.
Well, dude, their breakfast burritos are pretty badass. So.
Yeah. Wait till Kyle finds out Walmart has cane sauce. You know it's not the same. You know it's not the same. They don't do that. They don't sell the actual restaurant stuff. It's fucking it's fake stuff.
If that's the case, why do you keep buying restaurant-based things?
What the fuck? Sarah's like, I do like Zaxby's.
What's Zaxby's?
Fucking Raising Cane's, but blue. Shut the fuck. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fast food guy.
I'm a big fast food guy. You know what I mean? You see what I did there? I'm like a large fast food guy. Like,
Kyle, you're so funny.
all right, I guess. I don't know. I cook. Yeah, I don't. I don't cook. I can't. He just says, "Just crash out, Kyle. Activate." No, dude, you know that you're fucking wrong. If I'm buying takeout, it's because it's something I can't make that I genuinely think someone else makes better.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, if I could make a McDonald's cheeseburger in my kitchen, I would. But I can't. I need the plastic bread, the plastic cheese. I need the, I don't know if this is meat, hamburger patty.
All right, now this autofocus is kind of pissing me off.
Yeah.
It's gotten so used to just focusing on your two-dimensional stuff that it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
whoa.
you think I fucked the camera up?
Yeah, the camera's, you broke its memory, bro.
I broke it. I've trained it. Maybe it likes me better.
It probably does.
Bots to Be says, Taco Bell assaults the ancestral core of a small percentage of my DNA only because they're once voted best Mexican food in the United States, which makes me cringe right down to my trouser mouse. But I will still grab a box from there at 2 a.m. on Thursday.
There you go. Yeah, Little Bug and I used to get a lot of Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, dude. I used to get too much Taco Bell. It was, so for context, and you'll understand this, is that driving home when we lived in Vegas, there was a Taco Bell just right off. Like, you just take a quick little right, and you're right into a drive-through. Like on the main road to our house, and then our house was like another just like 30 seconds down the road.
There were Taco Bells everywhere in fucking Vegas, dude.
There were, but like this one was perfectly situated to where we could like swing in, get way too much fucking Taco Bell, and then be home in like 5 seconds to just scarf it down and then go into a coma.
Have you and I ever gone out, either just the two of us or close, to go get food before somewhere?
Never.
I was going to say, I don't think it's ever happened, right?
You and I have never gone out to get food.
A restaurant,
just
right?
Alone.
I fear those days.
Why?
Because you're crazy at fucking restaurants and shit like that with food.
I'm not crazy at restaurants with food.
Dude, that's why I never want to get pulled over with you, like, or anything. Dude,
I've never done anything crazy in a fucking restaurant with food.
Dude, you told me about a time.
No, that was not a sit-down restaurant. I'm the nicest fucking person to servers, by the way, okay? I don't know if that's what you're getting at.
I know. I didn't say, I'm not getting at anything. I'm going off of what you've told me.
No, I got fucking livid because I got tricked by a fucking ghost kitchen on Uber Eats and went to a goddamn Applebee's that was pretending to be a fucking wing shop. And I was like, I would like to order some wings. And they're like, oh, it's in the back. And they sent me to the back. And then I was like, okay, I'd like to order wings now. And they're like, oh, you can only do that on the app. It made me see red. Someone at a cash register with a screen to put in orders at a restaurant told me, no, you have to do it on your phone. I wanted to slap that person.
In all fairness, I'm pretty sure I heard more than one story. I'm pretty sure you've told me more than one story. Maybe, dude.
No,
just
gas
saying.
stations and gas stations I will get upset at if it's I love the gas station we go to.
I still to this day remember when we were setting up our company bank account.
Yeah.
I swear you were fuming. With that guy.
Yeah, banks, dude, fuck those guys. Getting stuck on a dick.
Like,
going into a bank is the most annoying fucking thing in the world.
Yeah. We had to do it how many times?
Dude, yeah, that guy was pissing me off because he's like, okay, can you just come over here real quick and sign this document?
Dude, I was pretty sure Kyle was going to lose his shit in the bank.
And I'm like, yeah, I'll come over there and sign it. And then he's like, okay, there you go, you're done. And then I go and sit down and he's like, actually, can you come over here and sign this other thing? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And then go and sit down. Actually, can you come over here? Give me all the fucking things I need to sign in one little packet. Staple them, collate them. I don't give a fuck. Let me flip through them. Tell me where to sign it. I'll sign it right now. We can do this later. Like, We can talk about it later. Don't fucking make me get up and out of my chair like I'm in Catholic service. I'm not. I'm here to open a goddamn bank account, okay?
To give you my money.
Take my fucking money.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that guy's fuck. Oh. Dude, Wingstop is pretty fire, though.
Never been.
Wingstop? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of overpriced. Note to self, never take Kyle to a Catholic wedding. No,
Dude, never take Kyle anywhere. This is the gist I'm getting.
I had to go to a fucking Catholic funeral once, and that was a crash out moment as well.
I will admit that we did get pulled over together once. And I didn't know.
And what happened?
Dude, I still could tell you were fuming.
I
could tell you were. Yes.
I was well behaved. Did I fuck with the cop a little bit? Maybe. By pretending that I didn't have my license.
Yes.
But I was well behaved because he said you had a cool car. And I thought that was cool of him.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And the fact that we probably didn't want to push any buttons that evening.
Yeah, you probably could have blown up the car if you just lit a lighter outside the window.
Maybe I'll get some answers. I mean, yeah,
dude,
but you know how
they fucking hate me. I remember. Sorry,
you were just a reminder, what they've learned from Guantanamo Bay. Okay, that if you torture anyone enough, they'll give you answers.
Yeah, they might be wrong.
They're probably just gonna be wrong.
Yeah. I remember, dude. I love doctors. I think doctors don't like me, but I love doctors because I know that they are like wicked smart. You know,
wicked smart.
And so I have all the questions. I have all the questions, even stupid questions or whatever. You know.
You don't say.
But I.
Sorry.
I absolutely love. Oh shit! Lydia gave bots a tier 1 sub.
Thank you, Lydia.
Fuck yeah! Thanks, Lydia. I love dickhead doctors, man. I absolutely love like just fucking rude dick doctors, man. They're the fucking best in my eyes. I went to when I broke my hand when I was in high school. The first like consultation was so I broke the bone, the metatarsal or yeah, I think it's like the metatarsal or whatever.
Yeah, talk anatomy. Talk
yeah,
anatomy.
so the bone that takes your knuckle to your wrist, right?
Right.
And I broke that in half from punching a thing. Doesn't matter. It wasn't drywall because that doesn't break your hands. And the first doctor that I went to was like, he was like a young, like fresh out of fucking med school guy. He's like, yeah, we're gonna have to like, like open your hand up. We're gonna have to put like a pin in your bones and all this shit. And I was like, dude, I was technically a minor, so I had to like speak through my mom. And we essentially landed on like, we'd love a second opinion because that sounds insane for a broken, like a little broken hand bone. Like all the shit that he was saying. And he was like, all right, well, there's a specialist that's coming in next week. You guys can schedule a meeting with him. So we scheduled a meeting with him. And that same doctor that told me that they were going to have to like open my hand up, like fix the bones, put a plate on the bone, put a pin through my bone, all this shit. It was going to be like a 7-month recovery, all from this like broken little bone. And this old guy walks into the room with the young guy, like old as fuck dude walks in, and he grabbed my hand and like pinched it a little bit and like started moving it around, and I'm like, that hurts. And he's like, oh right, this is the broken one. And I'm like, yeah, you notice the wrap that's on my hand or whatever. And the younger doctor was like, oh yeah, no, so I suggested that we we cut his hand open, we put a plate on there, we put the pins in. And he was like, are you stupid? He was like, dude, he's 17, he'll heal fine. You don't have to do shit. He just like laid into this guy, kind of for some reason. Like my mom caught a couple of strays. Like he just kind of like laid into my mom a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, like for being like, why didn't you say any of what I'm saying to him earlier? Why are you guys wasting my time right now? And yeah, no, I that was when I fell in love with asshole doctors. My little brother had an asshole surgeon when he had open heart surgery, and he was a fucking cunt, dude. He sucked. He was so fucking rude. But he was like the best specialist in Kansas for this specific surgery. And
so he kind of could be.
He could be. Like he earned it. And he like laid into my parents in the room about like, why aren't you fucking like doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing that? And my mom and my dad were like, oh my God, he's so rude. And I'm like, yeah, but he's going to save someone's life. Would you rather someone be rude and save your life, or someone, you know, be really nice?
Yeah.
And maybe fuck up? Nico Devious is here, dude.
Yo, Nico. Dude, Nico. Sorry, I got your message last week or whenever it was, and I was like, oh, I'm going to respond to this. And I totally fucking forgot, dude. Sorry about that. That is absolutely my bad.
It's okay, dude. Sometimes Mike doesn't even respond to me IRL.
What?
It's true.
Fucking lies. Deceit.
Yeah, but for women, a lot of the times they're rude and then medically neglect you to the point that you just die sometimes. Well, I think no, not even going to go there. I believe you, and I know that is true. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend like I know how you should handle doctors. What I would do personally is try and get, I don't know, like learn the shit that you have questions about and not let them leave the room. Corner them in the room. Don't let them leave the room until you have your answers. You kind of have to at this point. Yeah. Yeah, Nico said, oh man, not a thing. I figured it out.
Okay, cool, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll just keep tossing you around like a ping pong ball. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Like, yeah, it is the worst. I feel like the I don't know. I want to say like the closest I've probably ever felt to that is like dental work, where like you go and get like, I have really fucked up teeth, and every different problem in my past that I've had to go like get work done on my teeth, they're like, you have to go to this specialist or this specialist. This person only specializes in the first two teeth on the left side of the mouth.
Yeah.
And this person only specializes in front teeth that actually touch bottom teeth. And this person specializes in tongues. And it's like, you have to go to these different fucking people to get answers or something. And it's like, why can't I just want to go. I remember back in the day, we had a coworker at the place that we worked at last, right? It was Steve. We'll call him Steve, okay? And what? Yeah, well, the goblin's name is Steve, so we'll just call him Steve. And he was talking about like this like hole-in-the-wall dental office that he went to in a strip mall because he busted his tooth. Like he cracked his tooth. His tooth was cracking, and he bit down too hard, and it shattered. And so he had to go like to an emergency, like he had like an emergency tooth problem. And he went to this like, no one in the fucking the dentist office spoke English, like spoke broken English. And anyone that was there wasn't like, they were not Native Americans and shit, or not Native Americans, but American born people, right? And so he goes in there and he's like, this was the first place I could find. And it was like this like Russian like wife and husband that ran their own dental practice, fully licensed and all this shit. But they were like, so no bullshit, like, we don't care if you have insurance or not, it's all the same price kind of thing. And they're like, they were like, he like checked in with the receptionist. The receptionist was like, what are you here for? He's like, well, I shattered my tooth. I need something. And the receptionist was like, oh, you're probably going to have that pulled. Would you like some pain meds right now while you wait? And
that's so nice of them.
And so they gave him some pain meds to sit in the waiting room. And then they brought him back and they were like, oh, yeah, dude, real quick. We'll just fucking $50. We'll just fucking, throw some Novocaine in your gums, yank your tooth out, send you on your way. And it's like, why can't dentists just be like that? Why can't we just get that?
Yeah. Surgeons in general are surgeons in general are jerks. That tracks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a component of the personality necessary in order to be someone that can cut people open while remaining calm. Yeah, that is a very good point. Like you kind of have to be like to have a like a god complex. Vaseline, duct tape, and a bottle of whiskey to fix a broken femur. Ugh.
I'm down.
I once had a dentist work on a filling, and started drilling while I screamed, "Wrong tooth, wrong tooth." They were so embarrassed. I was a bit livid. I was like, "Sub to my YouTube channel. We'll call it even. I'm a YouTube whore." Jesus, man. I've had Novocaine wear off like mid procedure in my mouth before. That's pretty rough. It's a rough it's a rough combination because I have a very hyperphobia of needles.
It's true.
So I don't needles really bug me. And whenever it happened, they were like, do you want more Novocaine? And I was like, no, I would rather deal with whatever pain. It's like I can expect it. Like it's like I know what the pain feels like, so I'd rather deal with that than you put a needle in my mouth, because that just sounds terrible.
I'm not that way with needles or Novocaine, but I am terrified of being put under. So when I had my wisdom teeth pulled, I had one pulled and then I had another one pulled later. Mm-hmm. So I still have two, but I did both of them while I was awake because I was like, "You're not putting me under. Just numb me
really?
Up. I'm here for it."
What's your fear of being put under?
I don't like the idea of not being conscious.
Do you sleep?
Nope.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
I don't like the concept of the whole the people that have reported that they were put under anesthesia but they were still fucking awake, just paralyzed.
I mean, that's definitely part of it, right? Like
that is nuts. Like that is an actually reported thing. Like at first they were like, "Nah, you're just making this shit up," and then they're like, "This person's name is Jim. He had a scalpel at around 35 minutes into the surgery, and he was cutting out this thing." And they're like, "Oh my God, you were fucking awake." Little Bug says, "I want to be put under for everything. If I could get anesthesia to get my nails done, I would." Dude, I am the same way. I would absolutely get put under. I would prefer to get put under for everything. Nico says there are very few anesthesia deaths in the U.S. per year. Most of them happen during oral surgery. Thanks.
I think it has less to do with the death aspect. It literally is. It's the same reason that when I'm having fun, doing drugs, and the occasions that I do them, I don't like doing so much that I lose control. I don't like the idea. Like falling asleep to me is different than being put under. Like I don't want to lose control.
Yeah.
Even though it's an illusion.
Yeah, right. Bots to Be says, how about the stories where doctors drop cigarettes and car keys in the patient by accident?
Still, that's not it. It's all meant.
Yeah, I don't think. I think
that's not my fear. Like, all my fear with being put under is legit just about the transition period. Like, I would have a panic attack and then I'd fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Senpai says, I was awake when I had my jaw sewn.
Dude, and also think about that. That's badass. You get to have like a fucking story.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you remember from your surgery? Like? You're like, I don't know. I wasn't awake for it. Meanwhile, dude, I had a wild time when they were yanking my fucking wisdom teeth out. That was pretty fucking cool.
I hate it. I had one tooth pulled out when I was awake, and I fucking hated it. Because I could hear it and feel it. Ugh.
Dude, I loved it. The guy went around. He had to get on the back behind me.
To like hold your head down.
And use my head as leverage to yank it out. And then it wasn't coming out. Apparently my roots are really deep. Nice. So he had to bust it apart with a hammer and take it out piece by piece. So I got to feel like the ka-chink, ka-chink, like, you know.
And just chiseling your teeth out of your mouth.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
That doesn't make your toes curl a little bit?
Nah, dude.
You're fucking insane.
I was numb as shit. What the fuck? It was just my head bouncing a little bit.
I know, dude, but just knowing what's happening and hearing it, you can still feel it. You can feel the pressure and shit, you know?
Yeah.
That is the weirdest thing about anesthesia, right? Is that it's true. Like, they always say, like, okay, you're going to feel a little pinch when they inject the shit. And then once it goes numb, they're like, you're just going to feel pressure. You're not going to feel the thing. And it's like, how did they do that? Like, I can literally feel the pressure of them in there rooting around, but I can't feel what exactly they're doing. I don't know. It's just weird.
Dude, one time I went in. I didn't end up having anything done, but I was having some like really like teeth problems. It's like they were really sensitive. I don't know what else to call it. It wasn't like a cavity or anything. They were just getting really sensitive, and it was kind of weirding me out.
Was it like your enamel was worn down?
Kinda. It was. Long story short. Anyways, I had gone online to find out which tooth it was I was experiencing it, so I could go in and just tell the dentist it's this tooth.
Yeah, it's
like by its name.
Yeah,
right?
it's the right bicuspid.
Right. Yeah. And I'm like, and it's really fucking sensitive. And I know what dentists do. They go in and they start jamming with fucking metal tools, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was very honest with him. Like, it is very fucking sensitive. I said to him, I was like, I respect you guys. Like, it's all cool. But if you go poking around and hit the wrong fucking tooth and you hit that tooth, I might slug you. I literally said that. I'm like, it won't be, no offense to you. It's not personal.
Yeah.
And dude, so what's funny is he starts poking around. So kudos to the dentist for a couple of things. One, I got the tooth wrong. Which is okay. I was the wrong one.
Like, so, this is why we check, stupid.
Yeah, exactly. So
like, oh, it's great that you'll hit me, but I need to know that it's the right fucking tooth.
And when when he hit it, I was like, ah, and he ducked. I shit you not. He literally flinched, ducked. Yeah.
You're like, that's right. Little fucking tooth nerd.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Lydia says, we got a lot of people sharing their stories and stuff. I'll try and find some stuff in here. Here we go. We're going to start up from the top, okay? Death Saber says, I had to have knee surgery at 16 because I dislocated it, and they had to put a piece of tendon in to keep it in place. That sounds,
pretty terrible, yeah.
Terrible, yeah. Lydia says, so Mike has never been put under.
No.
No. Well, not that he remembers.
Yeah, right.
Killback Girl says, I also had a dentist while under the age of 14 pull me away from my parents and tell me my tooth is going to start hurting. And I'm going to come back crying for a root canal because we refused it all for me. To crack and break it in half with a hair clip and feel zero pain. Weird. I love being asleep. Being under always feels so good when I wake up. I don't even remember waking up. I just remember like the waking up after I wake up.
Also, I love being around people who are coming out of fucking
of
anesthesia or anesthesia.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, maybe that's why you don't like it, is because they're all goofy and like stupid, kind of, you know.
No, again, it's a transit. That's why I don't like getting high. I don't like the high. I don't like getting high, because obviously, if you're getting put under, once you're under, you don't give a shit about what you like. You're under, right? It's the concept of the transition. I'm not a fan of that.
Where you have to legitimately let go.
Yeah, that part. Yes.
Yeah. Bots says, I was in a car accident where I went off an overpass just before the start of the bridge and rolled front to back off the hill 4 times. I was uninjured because I am a beast.
Nice.
But they loaded me up with morphine to calm me down. Best night ever. Fuck yes, dude. And then, oh yeah, Senpai was saying about the sewing their jaw shut. It was a dope ass experience. The drill was the weirdest part. Yeah, I bet. And that makes me want to fucking throw up. The only time I cried after oral surgery is when they wouldn't let me take my teeth home. Apparently, I started calling them bone thieves.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Little bug did that. Yeah.
The Killed by Girl says, I can't do Dremel sounds due to dentists. Yeah, can they make quiet Dremels? Like, can they do anything?
The Dremels are pretty quiet. It's the grinding of your teeth.
No, it's
that you
not,
hear.
dude. It's that fucking like wing before they start going into your teeth.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then once they hit your teeth, it like vibrates up into your ears, and it just becomes a terrible fucking sound. My bot says my adrenaline was pumping so hard that after they cut off my clothes to assess me, I jumped up and ran down the hall naked, screaming, and had to be tackled by 2 orderlies.
That's fucking awesome.
I don't remember much. Were you sober? Lydia says, not to be that guy, but the twins were a C-section. It feels really weird having humans pulled out of your abdomen. No pain, just the sensations.
That's kind of awesome.
Why are we talking about this stuff, dude? What started this?
What did start this?
I think it was when I said something about being like, I love surgeons. Dickhead surgeons are my favorite.
Oh, we were talking about how certain, I guess, professions don't take you seriously.
Don't take me seriously?
Or people seriously. I think women, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Senpai says, my most recent extraction was wild. Holmes cracked it in half and yanked it out. That splitting sound was wild. Yeah, I bet. What the fuck? Snurp's here. Hello, Snurp.
Snap, snap, snappy snap, 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 snap.
Nico says, I broke my jaw when I was 6. Bike wreck. Had to be put fully under. They had to use sodium.
I gotta do milk and cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Okay. They had to use sodium pentothal for reasons. It's known to be harsh. The experiences of being put under was weird. I was talking to the surgeon, asking questions, looking at the lights above me. The lights changed, and I felt like I forgot what I was saying. It was just click. I was in one room. Click. I was in another room. No sense of going under at all. It was like being turned off and on again. Dude. I need to get some sodium pentothal. Can you buy that? Will I be on a list if I look that up? Sodium pentothal. General anesthetic was used. It was discontinued in 2010. Is no longer manufactured. Someone has some. You know what I mean? There's got to be someone that has some. Why did they stop using sodium pentothal? In addition to its beneficial use in medical anesthesia, sodium thiopental was formerly used as the first drug in 3 drug lethal injection series. That's a different drug, I believe. I think. So sodium pentothal and sodium thiopental are very different. One of them kills you. One of them puts you under for good. One of them just puts you under to do little surgeries. What?
I just noticed that that like our blue light is literally like beaming onto our neighbor's house.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, I guess we do have the shades open a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I've been put under. I think I've only been put under once. It was to get my wisdom teeth pulled out. And then I took some like pills when I got a root canal and a crown put on, that they were like, we can't legally put you under in this dentist office, but what we can do is give you these drugs to put you in what's called a twilight sleep.
Ooh,
which was
that sounds fancy,
dude. It was insane. I went these, by the way, it was like 10 pills and it cost me $350 out of pocket for these pills, because I was absolutely like, do not let me be awake for this. Get me as close to not awake as you can for this procedure. Because I kind of fucked up and was like, oh, they're going to do a root canal. I'm going to Google and watch videos of root canals so that I know what they're doing. Didn't like that. So I was like, don't want to see that. Don't want to feel that. Don't want to know what you're doing. And so they were like, well, we have these pills that you can take that put you in a twilight sleep, which is, dude, if I could, I would take them like recreationally, because they, I don't remember what they were called, but it literally like suspends you in that moment right before you fall asleep. That's the only way I can explain it. Is it's right, that feeling you get like right when you're like, oh, I'm like getting real tired. My eyes are getting heavy. I'm going to close my eyes and just drift off. That feeling right there for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good time to me.
I don't know, man. It was wild. Like, I was completely awake and conscious, but like I couldn't think above or below. I couldn't go to sleep. Like I couldn't go to sleep. I tried to like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Couldn't go to sleep, but I couldn't go above the like waking consciousness of this, like I'm about to fall asleep. It was wild, man. When they were stuffing the meat back in your hand and sewing it up, you were watching them. Gross.
That's what I would do.
Dude, I thought I was big and bad one time whenever I had to get a ingrown toenail pulled out. And I was like, I'm going to watch. As soon as they pulled the tool out, and there's something weird about, like, obviously, you know, like doctors' offices, they do like very rigorous sterilization methods, right?
Right.
So they put their tools through like autoclaves, but then they'll also vacuum seal their tools.
Yeah.
So watching a like weird alien version of scissors being like pulled out of like cellophane just made me go, never mind. I'm good. I don't need to see this. Like the crinkling sound of them opening the utensils. I'm good. I don't need to watch that.
I watched it when they yanked my toe out, or toenail.
Your toe.
Yeah.
You just pulled your toe out, put a new one in. Was it quick?
No, the nurse kept fucking it up.
Ugh, dude.
And it was with the needle too. She couldn't like, she wasn't strong enough to push the plunger down.
Wait, what?
The plunger of the anesthetic.
Oh, you just watched the anesthetic.
No, I watched the whole thing, but the way they fucked up was the nurse was like new. And I don't know if it was she wasn't strong enough or what, but she couldn't push, like she kept stabbing my toe with the needle.
Yeah.
And couldn't push the plunger down. The doctor came in after her futzing around with it for like 15 minutes. And came in and was just like, what? Like, just like got it in like really fast. Like, and yeah.
Dude, I had, so I found out, apparently this is a thing with redheads, right? So I'm not a redhead, but I have ginger blood, right? My family's very like Irish, Scottish, whatever. My dad has like a fucking strawberry red beard. It's gray now. We've got redheads in the family. And apparently this is like a gene thing with redheads, that they can metabolize anesthesia faster. So it wears off quicker. It takes the full effect, but it wears off quicker. And that was earlier when we were talking about the whole like going to the dentist and the shit worn off like quicker.
Right.
And I could feel it, but I didn't want to get more needles in my mouth. When we talked to my doctor about that, he was like, oh, it's most likely because of this. You know, he's like, I think it was my dad that took me there. And he was like, it's most likely because of these genes. You know, we never did any like real testing or anything.
What, like Levi's?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gene. My dad was wearing 501s.
Okay.
And he was like, dude, because you have so many buttons instead of like a zipper, you probably have your anesthesia probably wears off faster.
All right, cool.
And but that was proven to be absolutely true with when I had to go get the ingrown toenail pulled out, because they hit me with like the dose, the regular like vial or whatever, and then, which by the way, insane. You get like 8 different little pricks in your toe, the tip of your toe, the back
all
of your
around,
toe,
right? Yeah,
in the pit of your fucking, in between your toes,
your toe pit,
fucking needle. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
I hate it so much. And then she's like, I'm gonna come back in like 10 minutes, check your toe, see if you're numb. She came back. I was like, I can feel absolutely everything. And then she's like, really? I'm like, yep. She puts
Are you
another vial
sure?
in.
Stab.
Dude, it took like 7 vials. Like there was like a little like pile, like a little like pool of like the little like the metal capped glass vials that they use.
Yeah.
Like on the table. And she was like, can you feel this still? And I was like, I think we're getting there. And so like she came back like another 10 minutes later and I was completely numb. And she fucking, they do the extraction. They yoink my toenail out, or they cut it in half.
That's what mine did.
Then, they cut it in half, and then yoink the other, like one half out. I don't know why they leave the other half in.
I think it has to do with growing the toenail back.
I know. So she yoinks that out, and then she's like, all right, well, just a heads up, like your toe is like pumped full of this stuff, so you're probably not gonna feel any pain for like the rest of the day. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Whatever, that'd be great.
Sounds nice, right?
And then, literally they bandaged me up. By the time we got home, I was like, I'm going to shit my pants because it hurts so fucking bad right now.
Yeah.
Like it had already like worn off.
Yeah, they basically, for me, they took like the equivalent of like medical diags and just went down the center of my toe with the like wire snippers, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to break it and to cut it in half.
It's a scissor.
Yeah.
It's like a scissor that has a flat part.
Yep.
So they can shovel it under your toe bed.
Dude, did they cauterize you with the heat thing?
No.
Yeah.
They didn't cauterize shit.
Mine got cauterized. They had this like
they
had this like heat scalpel that they were like, pss, 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 and I saw like smoke coming up my toe.
Did it smell like steak?
Dude, it smelled like fucking burnt toe. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, like. Oh, and the best part is I was in stirrups.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
I was in the gyno chair.
No, they had me on a cool table that was like meant for. It was a table that was like designed for extracting toenails.
Nice.
It was weird.
It smelled like fucking burnt toe. It did.
Yeah. Queen Commander says, so the redhead gene is a mutation. High tolerance to anesthesia, but highly sensitive to electric shock. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I don't know if that's true, though. I've tased myself before.
Was it fun?
Yeah. Like, it wasn't like, I didn't like die or like, I don't know if that, what highly sensitive means, but like.
I don't think you died from tasing.
I took it like a fucking champ. It was a tiny taser, though.
I did not take it like a champ.
You've been tased?
Yeah. It was also a pretty tiny taser.
Yeah, it wasn't like a...
It was like one of those, like, I swear you could buy at a gas station tasers.
Yes.
Or whatever,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I like...
There's a video of it somewhere.
Nice. Yeah, I was telling... there was this guy that was at a party we were at that had this thing. He was like, I teach...
self-defense or something.
Yeah, he was like, I teach self-defense classes. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, I teach people to use this thing. And it was like this little taser. And I was like...
That's so adorable.
I was like, dude, tase me right fucking now. I guarantee you it does nothing. And he's like, okay. And then he like fucking like puts it right on my chest. And I mean, I might have been super drunk at the time. But yeah. Ysera's heading out.
Dude, thanks for hanging out,
Peace out,
Ysera.
Ysera. Thank you for hanging out.
Okay.
Is it, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the first green one that you've painted?
First green of these, yeah.
Of these, yeah. Dude, I like the green with the golden horns. Like the yellow.
Yeah, I don't
horns.
know if it's going to work out because I don't know why. I think this is the one that has the fuck up.
Oh.
But the test paint I like. This one got a little bit darker than I was really wanting it to. This other one. But it fucking works.
I think it looks good. Dude, the bird one that I did got all fucking real dark. Got way darker than I wanted it to get. Yeah. And you can probably tell.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I was just like, you know what? I kind of like it. I'm going to roll with it.
I think I'm going to do a green one of this one, too. Just to bring it in even more Shrekky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you haven't done a green one of that one either?
No, blue and meaty.
Really? Is that green is the only, you've only done that on the Brainiac one, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do some more red on his lips, try and fix that. What am I getting blamed for?
They're talking about colonoscopy pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Is this true?
I mean, maybe.
You had to take them down. That's awesome.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
You smell like cinnamon?
Yes. K-Bag says, LOL, I would so have done that, but asked for bigger ones so I could frame it. I'd be down to, you know what's funny? Is like how paranoid I am about cameras. But I would swallow a camera.
Oh, dude, one of those little pill cameras?
Yeah, little pill cameras. I remember in high school, one of my friends, his sister had tore her ACL.
Ugh.
And when they went to go do the like the reconstruction, they filmed it. So they're like filmed like the inside of the, like when they went in with the tools inside her leg, they had like they had like a probe inside there to watch, like to see.
Oh, was it one of those like micro, what are they called? Those like microsurgeries?
Yeah, where it's like tiny little fucking fingers and like
yeah, but they almost go in through like a hole the size of like a quarter inch or something like that. What is that?
Smaller. Yeah.
What is that called?
My mom had that done, dude. My mom
endoscopy?
Yeah, endoscopy or whatever. Yeah, my mom
endoscopy, whatever.
Yeah, my mom had fucking, what is it? AFib, where your heart beats out of whack, right? I kind of
I don't know what it's called.
I have a murmur, and we have like heart shit or whatever, right, in our family. But also
you shit through your heart?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually poop through our chest. Our belly buttons are up in between our nipples, and that's our butthole actually. And the thing that causes that are these little like nodes that are on the that are inside the walls of your aortic walls. Okay, so like inside your heart, right? So you know, like the heart is a muscle, right? It like pumps blood like through different chambers and then pumps it in different directions, right?
Right.
So on the inside, there's these like basically like these nerves, like these like nodule nerve clusters that are that can be zapped, that can be like literally like cauterized or like electrically like charged, right? And if you hit these nodes, like if you like zap them, then it fixes your AFib.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So the way they did this surgery on my mom was they went through her fucking aorta, like the artery in her legs. So they went in through the insides of her legs up to her heart, up to the inside of her heart, with like fucking like stringy little tools, and just followed the veins, or followed the arteries up to her heart to then fucking zap these little spots on the inside of her heart.
Huh.
Dude, it was crazy, bro. Yeah, AFib, yeah, atrial fibrillation, yep.
I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Queen Commander says, "Damn, Kyle, you're falling apart, dude." Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Yep, that's acrylic for you.
Is it not coming off, or is it coming off too much?
Not coming off.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Is that just water or
yeah,
alcohol?
it's just water. I could probably use alcohol. You think, right?
Yeah, but it might go. It might.
You think it'll go through the enamel?
It might, because I know the water on mine was taking off like multiple layers when I went.
Yeah, so I have like 2 enamel coats on this too, so maybe it will save it. But
right.
Yeah, like you can even see like nothing is even coming off on the sponge.
Yeah.
So might need to soak. You know, like.
You could also try and do like a
dry brush.
A dry brush.
I really don't want to do that.
Yeah. It would be nice to just pull off that wash, but I don't think it looks bad though.
It's a little dark.
Yeah.
The eye is going to be so fucking bright.
It is going to be very bright, yeah.
Where's the alcohol? Q-tip might work, yeah.
Yeah. Little Bug mentions acetone.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Well, it kind of worked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that went straight through some stuff, huh?
Yeah. I can fix this.
I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Why are you panicking so much, Mike? It's all good, dude.
I'll be able to fix it. Actually, kind of looks a little cool for its own thing.
Like in its own way.
Yeah. What do I need? This. Yeah, wow, alcohol. Okay.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess, I mean, that is what we get for buying 99% isopropanol. Little Bug says, he looks like a tree monster ball sack now. There you go. Rock monster. Rock lobster.
Mike, you're a fucking genius.
To be fair, I did say that it would be fine. So I'm sorry for supporting this theory.
Hey, it did work, right?
It technically did do what you wanted it to do. Little Bug says, "Hey, Mike, you be nice to my man." Because you called yourself an idiot or something.
You guys can look at this guy for a second. There it is.
Dude, we're going to get some Shrek action, some Shraction.
Yeah, I'm not giving up. I got a goddamn plan, okay?
Dude, the man with the plan, dude. That's what I keep you around for. The abominable Shrek.
So that happened. Okay, so we're just gonna see. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the one that's fucked up.
Yeah, that'd be nice, huh?
You know what I mean? Should have said this one. Mike, pay attention. Why don't you pay attention? I think it's this one. Yeah. Petrified wood, yeah. Damn it, why did I do that?
What are you going back in with? Just contrast paint or just like
Contrast paint, the original contrast paint that was used to paint him.
The fuck are you saying? Also, trigeminal neuralgia is a wild thing to have happen too. My best explanation is like having Pikachu shock the inside of your face at random. Sounds bad.
That does not sound enjoyable.
Trigeminal neuralgia. I'll look that up. A chronic pain disorder that affects the trigeminal nerve, which is responsible for sensation in the face. Oh my god. Littlebug says, one of my favorite games is to point at the TV every time Dr. House diagnoses something I have. Nice.
No, it kind of worked, you know. I saved it.
Yeah, I think so.
Ish.
Oh, it looks good. Yo, as long as the transition is like non-noticeable, then
it's a little bit lighter, but
it's just how it was made.
Yeah.
Littlebug says, Mike, who's JB?
What's JB?
What is this a Littlebug and Mike thing?
No, I'm just. She said who? How does she know it's a who and not a what?
What the fuck is JB?
Give it a second. Any second now, Kyle. Let's see.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Littlebug says, I'll kill her. Nice way to not answer my question, Mike. Listen, JB is a nice lady that comes in and cleans our studio in our buttholes sometimes, okay? JB.
actually only wrote JB because I knew we'd be streaming and it would still be on my hand. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I could have written something else, but I just shortened it.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually it's the abbreviation for, or the acronym for Johannesburg. Mike was planning on running away to South Africa, but I talked him out of it. You're welcome, by the way. Says Little Bug. Snurf says Jlo Bobs. Why are we both sleeping in the van tonight? What the fuck did I do?
You helped.
I didn't help shit. I didn't write that. Jlo Bobs.
Yeah, doesn't everyone know what Jlo Bobs are?
Yeah. Jlo Bobs. It's your boy, Jlo Bob.
Dude, this one's so fucking textury.
Yeah.
This was when
I think it's like
the primer paint was coming, was emptying out. So
battering.
it's like, yeah.
Yeah. It also, I think, like having them like so cold, like whenever like the spray cans get cold, they spatter a lot.
Well, I mean, it hasn't gotten. I mean, we've had the heater going. They have not. They've gotten cold.
Oh, they were cold as shit when I did mine. Those two that I painted, they were really cold and very spattery.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to accommodate.
Actually, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Little Bug says, I've been in there. I know you ain't got nobody cleaning.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what the hell, man? What the fuck was that? Just saying we don't got a clean studio. This is pretty fucking clean. Dude, compared to my studio in Vegas, my home studio, this is the cleanest motherfucking studio in the world. Also, we do have people...
Did I have some army pants and you had some army pants?
Yeah. Middle cabinet.
Yeah, weren't some of them contrast paints? Were they written?
No, I didn't have any contrast paints.
But I had some.
I'm not sure about that.
Did you notice
Oh, the difference. It was the red. That was the only one that I noticed. That it was the chaotic red or something like that.
It's the logo too.
Okay.
Hardened leather.
Yeah, hardened leather is a very, very opaque
It's a contrast.
brown. The hardened leather I have is not a contrast paint.
It has the icon for contrast paint.
That might be one of the ones that
Are you confused with hardened price? Or pace?
maybe. Yeah, maybe. No pine sol smell? No, no pine sol smell.
Ooh, I don't know. Fuck it. The blue. Yeah, okay. Fuck are my headphones? Freaking out, man. Freaking out. Freaking out. Okay.
Dude, so I started looking up like crazy rare medical conditions.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a condition called the Alice in Wonderland syndrome.
I feel like I've heard of that.
It's a neurological condition, also known as Todd's syndrome, causes distortions in perception, including body image, time, and space. People with AIWS may experience hallucinations, sensory distortions, and an altered sense of velocity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope I never have that.
Dude, Cottard syndrome is fucking nuts. Also known as walking corpse syndrome. It's a rare neuropsychiatric disorder often associated with depression that causes individuals to believe that they are dead, don't exist, or have lost their organs or blood.
Great.
Dude, my favorite, by far, my absolute fucking favorite syndrome made this list. The foreign accent syndrome, dude. Which is, it's a neurological condition that causes people to speak with a foreign accent, even if they don't speak that language fluently.
That's awesome.
That is fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, man. Oh, dude. I would, dude. So, do you know, you've seen enough of South Park. You might know the episode I'm talking about, the one where Cartman pretends to have Tourette's.
Vaguely.
So, like, Cartman pretends to have Tourette's, but he ends up, like, because he forced himself to pretend so much.
He actually ends up with
He actually ends up with Tourette's. And that's what I would feel like with foreign accent syndrome. But he does it because he's like, oh, if I just pretend I have Tourette's, then I can just say anything I want. Little Bug says it's usually caused by a brain trauma that causes a speech impediment that happens to sound like a foreign accent. I think I've seen videos of people that are diagnosed with this, and it is not like, it definitely sounds like a white person pretending to be like Chinese. But that could have been, I could have been memed on. That could have been a joke video that I watched. Ooh, this sounds like a cool one. Alcaptonuria. Alcaptonuria. This inherited disorder prevents the body from fully breaking down two protein building blocks called tyrosine and phenylalanine, leading to black urine.
You.
That'd be kind of cool. Snurp says, not the same, but one of my little brothers had a speech impediment that made him sound like he had an Italian accent until he was like 7. Yeah. Yeah. Cowboy Girl says, did you know there have been some people who have had brain surgery and before speak normal and after managed to speak in an accent or even speaking a different language they never knew before? It's crazy, huh? Is that possible? I don't think that's... Is that possible?
That doesn't sound possible.
That doesn't sound possible, because that means that we're, like, preloaded with language files that you can just tap into. That would also... You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the same way that in the Bible, the way Mary, like, covers up her cheating on Joseph by being like, no, it was God that did it. It's like someone that's been like secretly learning English to like move away from their family, or like learning like Spanish to move away from their family. They have a surgery and then they just wake up and they're like, oh my God, oh, I know English now. This is crazy. I know Spanish. Oh, wow. I didn't know that I could do this. It's languages you've been exposed to but never formally learned. Your brain kind of subconsciously learns it. Huh. Little Bug is correct. That's how they learn it. Huh. I don't know. It sounds like that sounds a little too good to be true. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Goddamn.
Whoops. What happened?
Yep, I hit the twofers.
Goddamn fucking twofers, dude.
It's okay. I'm gonna be painted with white anyway, so. I got too excited, guys.
Yeah. Wait, so do you, Kyle, yet here you are. What do you mean? Wait, what did I say? Did I miss something? Lydia says, if you could only choose one language to learn, what would it be? You can't pick animals as a whole. It would have to be like birds or fish.
Wait, what?
And then she says, and I can't type. If you could only choose one language, are you saying like one like non-human language, like learn how to like talk to like animals? Oh, you can't pick animals as a whole. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. So like I could pick like fish language. Or like, yeah, okay, gotcha. Sumerian. Okay. Dude, I think I would pick, what's the fucking, what is Latin the one that's considered like a dead language?
Yeah, but that only means that it does, there's not new words being added to it, right?
Okay, I didn't know that that's what that means.
Yeah.
Dude, it'd probably be some like Native American language. I've always wanted to, I grew up like attempting to learn like the Cherokee alphabet. So my grandpa gave me a book. But listening to people like around us whenever we would go to like family stuff or whatever, like listening to people speak, I don't even know if it's called, is it called Cherokee? Like the spoken language?
Are there not different dialects?
I don't know. I wasn't taught a lot about it. My grandpa was kind of like the last bastion of our Indian heritage. He did his best, but you know, it was kind of up to my parents, and yeah. Okay, so it's Salagi or Cherokee is like the spoken language or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Get a brain injury and your brain will unlock it for you. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
He'll be right back. Oh, we're going to try this wash thing again without it going terribly wrong, hopefully. Digging the warmer tones. Yeah. This one I'm pretty happy with. We're about to probably fuck it up, so...
Lydia says, so Mike, is this just a set of pliers or do you have a multi-tool you prefer, like SOG or something?
This is just a set of vice grips, yeah. This is the one we apparently have used for priming all of these, if you can't tell. They're,
yeah, this was before we started putting them in the grocery bags.
Yeah. Really?
K-Bag says they've been chatting so much, they're not getting their crafts done. It happens. Little Bug says, will you do any with a lighter wash?
You kind of, I mean, I don't know. Everyone does it a little bit differently, but the washes I usually do are always dark just to get deep, right?
Yeah, to sort of like bring out the texture and whatnot.
Yeah. Could stay focused. That'd be nice. Thank you, camera. Thank you for doing your fucking job.
Autofocus my ass.
I should have started with like a lighter color for this. I'm just kind of trying some stuff out.
That's the best part of art. It's like the purest fuck around and find out.
In worst case scenario, I could always go through, like Kyle had mentioned earlier, and do like a dry brush or something on it.
Yeah.
Which I may do. I don't know.
Little Bug says, I love how juicy his lip is.
It's a juicy lip for sure.
And the sculpt is nice too, says Little Bug.
He thanks you.
He thanks you. Shrek is beautiful. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Even with like my little guys, one thing I always do is I still try to make them look really like organic, even though they probably shouldn't be. They should probably be a little bit more poppier, but I like the organic look.
Yeah.
Plus, they just look creepier when they're all like muddy and kind of like,
yeah,
you know,
like it looks like this is actually like an organic skin that should exist, you know, like real teeth, real eyes, real eyes, real eyes, real lies. That is stupid.
All of those things, yes.
Queen Commander says, don't take this the wrong way, but it looks like a shiny turd.
It does kind of look like a shiny turd.
Dude, what is it with poop? Why's everything poop? I'm painting with poop. You're sculpting with chocolate or poop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a bunch of fucking duty around here, huh?
As it goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really customize the eyes at all. I'd love to be able to go in and
Yeah.
add veins to the eyes and all that, but they're kind of
real.
predetermined.
What do you think the process would look like? Like if you were even going to try and do that, like even as like a test, what would you do?
To pre-existing eyes,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
you wouldn't even try. Like,
I know exactly what it would look like when we're done. So
Yeah.
yeah. You know, I think I'll do one more eye peel, and then I think we're going to call it, guys.
Okay.
I want to find out if this green one is the fucked up one or not.
Fuck yeah. Lydia has an interesting question. When you guys make art in any form, do you have an internal voice that talks numbers? Not 10 teeth, but 9? Or is it visual based only?
Probably visual based only, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm going off of
Except for
reference-
eyes. For these ones, one eye.
One
That's
eye.
what we decided.
One
Yeah.
eye, 2 horns. No.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
No, I think we're thinking. Well, I specifically would be thinking more in like symmetry and like organic symmetry.
Get him, Kyle.
And shit
Get
like
him.
that. What?
Chat.
Oh, no, someone else got him. Little bug got him.
Nice.
Yeah, like the thing that's like beautiful about like something that I would say is like organic symmetry is that it's like, yeah, there's a horn on the left and a horn on the right, but they're not perfectly mirrored, you know?
Right.
It's like that it's like asymmetrically symmetrical is what Mike said one time.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah. Little Bug. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Dude, Little Bug's got her racing shoes on. She's quick with it. Ooh, we're getting the fucking eyeball panty peel, man. Take his panties off. Take his little eyeball panties off. Lydia says, peels got me in my feels. Yep. We're doing the peels, man. We're doing the peels. What color we got under this one? Have you determined whether or not this is the fucked up one?
I think it might be.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Or not. Which means that other one I was fucking with the wash is...
That is the fucked up
Yeah.
one?
Yep.
That sucks. Is that good or bad?
It's good.
Okay. Because does that mean you don't want to spend
Or
more
is
time
this
on
the
it?
fucked up one? I don't know.
I'm not seeing any fuck uppery. But I'm also looking to a tiny screen, so.
It might be.
What was fucked up about it?
Had a fuck up, like, had a big old scratch. Or like
Oh.
dent, but I tried to fix it too, so I don't know. I doubt that latex would have fixed it. So
Right, yeah.
kind of perfect. It ended up being fucking green on green, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that worked out nice. The ornament is celled? Celled. Yeah, look at these guys. Look at these
Sailed.
cute little dudes. All right, so now that means I'm absolutely going to peel this one and just confirm.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. So we're getting 2 eye
Yeah,
peels
because
tonight?
this one's going to be garbage. I might just even throw this
Or
one
you
away.
just gaslit yourself
Yeah.
Not knowing whether.
No, I'm gonna be pissed. What if it's one of the Shreks, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, 3 eye peels today. Oh my god.
Don't throw it away.
We have to ceremoniously destroy our artwork. That's what makes us good.
Yeah, it's very ceremonial. No, dude, the eye, if it's what I think it is, dude, the eye's all fucked up. And the eye's kind of the centerpiece, right? So, like,
Yeah.
I remember keeping it around because I was like, oh, I'll just do test paints.
Yeah.
With it, you know? I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. See?
Yeah.
Yep. See all the cracks and stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that's like way worse than I remember.
Yeah, I used alcohol on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. He's all busted. Look at all these little cracks.
Yeah.
That's what alcohol will do. If there's like a tiny little crack in the eye and then alcohol touches it, it just, especially the stuff we have, you know?
It just starts going fucking crazy on it.
Yeah. And you can't shine it either. Like,
yeah,
at all.
you can't buff that out.
Yeah. So, but that I'm happy because that means the one that I was fighting with the wash on kind of, you know, was done. So, yeah, cool. I know
fucking
which one it is.
dude.
Fucking A. But this one, dude, I'll latex it again so I can finish off the paint job. But I'm pretty happy with the green one. Came out really cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
So. They're kissing.
Kissy boys.
Oh, and what you can have it. I don't, or little bug can have it. I don't want it. We're gonna throw it away tomorrow, or after stream. Honestly, I don't fucking know. Can you guys please just there we go. All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up, guys.
Dude, we're wrapping it.
We're wrapping it.
Wrapping it.
We're wrapping it,
dude,
yo.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out until the very end.
The very, very end.
What
yes.
the hell? You guys are awesome. Also, anyone who's still here that's giving us support tonight, GG, man. You guys are great.
Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Let's go splitty cams. Splitty cams.
Split cams. I put my hat back on earlier.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
I was tired of the hair fucking not looking good. It's not that... by the way, Little Bug did my hair today, and it looks fucking awesome, and I am very confident and happy with my hair now. But having my headphones on with my hair down sucked, and that's just a feeling I'm going to have to get used to. So I had to shrink back into my comfort zone for a little bit, put a hat back on. Sorry.
Gotcha. Hey, I get it, man. I get it. When I was losing my hair, I wore a hat really often. Even looks more like Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I was kind of doing like a Mike Wazowski themed one because like a few people brought it up, so I thought it was a good idea. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow for a game stream, leaning towards I think Suns, but who knows? We'll see where things go.
Yeah,
but
we'll figure it out.
Oh, hey, are you gonna stream on TikTok before Suns?
Yeah. We'll continue on with our Monkey Bones thing.
Monkey Bones, nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I guess we'll see you there. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it.
All right, fuck yeah, dude.
All right, peace out.